And this is round 2 from the Sports Arena, Los Angeles, California. Marv Albert with the fight doctor, Ferdy Pacheco. Roberto Duran with his 79th professional bout, 74-4, 55 by knockout. Pipino Cuevas, 29-7 with 26 knockouts. Most of the losses took place early in his career. Just a couple of years back, Pipino, Mexico's most popular fighter. People thrilling to those thunderbolt left hooks. But for both Duran and Cuevas, it has not been any thunder as of late.
I think his fight with Tommy Hearns turned him around, proved him mortal. They were considering him better than Jose Napoles in Mexico, and that's going some. They considered Napoles a godlike figure there. But one shot from the hitman, and it turned it around. It also might have turned his confidence around because Pipino never fought with the same vigor again. But I must say today, none of that is in evidence over the first round, as they both looked fairly sharp. Pipino very sharp with the body punches.
We approach the halfway mark. Second round. Cuevas lifting Duran off his feet.
Neither fighter known to back up. As sometimes happens when fighters get at the tail end of their career and they're equally shot. They meet and they have a great fight. It's too early to tell, but right off the bat, the first round was good. The second round is interesting.
Left hand by Duran, a stinging blow, and a good combination by Duran. If Duran wins, he will go against Davey Moore for the WBA junior middleweight title. If Cuevas wins, he would fight the winner of Don Curry and Kirkland Lang.
Interestingly enough, both fighters are getting away with an awful lot of low blows. The referee, Jim Senken, who is an MD, a doctor, has not warned him.
Powerful left hand landed by Duran.
Duran putting that old fury in those punches. They don't seem to bother Pipino, but they're landing good.
Of course, it is very early, but this the best Duran has looked in many fights.
I think the best he's looked is Sugar Ray. He's lost all the old lethargy and the apathy of the old days. In the last 4 or 5 fights, he's looked very slow and sloppy. He certainly looks sharp and hard right now.
So, good second round for Roberto Duran. This is round 3 from the Sports Arena, Los Angeles, California. Capacity better than 16,000, and they're here to see Pipino Cuevas in the red and Roberto Duran in the white. How do you score the first 2?
Box office magic, and I have both rounds. It's a standoff. One went to Pipino the first, one went to Duran the second, so they're even. But Duran looking the best he's looked in 4 or 5 fights.
Since the no mas loss to Sugar Ray Leonard, that was back November the 25th, 1980 in New Orleans. It has not been the same for Roberto Duran. And Pipino Cuevas, not the same guy since the loss back in 80 to Thomas Hitman Hearns, who took him out to win the title in the second round.
Well, I have to say right now, although I was against this fight and I was calling it thanks for the memory, right now, in the third round, they both look like they used to look when they were sharp. Now, whether they can hold on to 12 rounds, I don't know, but the first 2 rounds have been sharp.
Could it be that they have risen to the occasion because Duran sees Cuevas in front of him, Cuevas sees Duran in front as opposed to going up against just someone else?
I think so, and I think that they're equally at the stage of the career as far as talking about being shot and so forth. They're equally at the same stage. Oftentimes, fighters at an equal stage of deterioration put on sensational fights. This is certainly happening right now. Whether it maintains the pace, we'll see.
Isn't it incredible, though, that Cuevas, at 25 years of age, people talking about he might be shot.
Well, he took an awful lot of pounding over those 25 years. Look at Duran go toe-to-toe with Pipino, who's got dynamite.
Oh, left hand by Duran. Good combination by both. As we have 1 minute left. Third round.
But there's Pipino back, putting his head right. Oh, that's a butt. Putting his head right into Duran's face. Duran fighting back toe-to-toe.
There's Cuevas back.
Cuevas is landing his best shots. A left hook flush, and it's not moving Duran.
Good right hand by Duran.
This reminds me of Arguello Pryor, where Arguello was constantly trapping Pryor into straight shots, and then nothing was happening. Arguello was getting very discouraged. Pipino looks mildly discouraged this round.
And we approach 10 seconds left. Round 3. It has been an action. Third round. And this is round 4. Pipino Cuevas in the red, Roberto Duran in the white. Pipino Cuevas, son of a butcher. His dad took him to a gym at the age of 13. 5 years later, his proud father saw his son proclaimed the welterweight champion of the world. Roberto Duran, one-time welterweight, one-time lightweight champ.
And many people include him in that list of great lightweights at the very top. He held it for a long time, and he held it with honor, and he fought hard. He's fallen on hard times in the last 2 years, but I must say, tonight's not one of his bad nights thus far.
Again, Duran setting up for the combination.
Pipino looking very confused when those combinations land. Fighting nicely off the ropes. Good right hand.
Excellent right hand, and Duran has Cuevas in big trouble. Down he goes. Cuevas was able to hold on to the ropes.
Remember, the referee is a doctor. He's going to keep very close look at Pipino Cuevas. And you know, Manos de Piedra is a big finisher when he gets somebody in trouble. What a surprise.
Duran looking to apply the finishing touches. Cuevas in big trouble. Minute and 25 left of this fourth round. And Cuevas just looking to hang on.
Too much time for this round. Too much time. A minute to go, and still fresh as a daisy. Here comes Duran. He can sense it. He can feel it. Good right hand.
Uppercut by Duran, again hurting Cuevas. Looking to back away. Duran looking very confident that he's about to conclude matters.
Cuevas in total command. Referee looks like he wants to stop it.
Cuevas taking a beating. It's all over. Roberto Duran stuffing Pipino Cuevas.
What a shock. Here's a guy that couldn't punch, putting away the puncher. And he is through. That's it. And here comes the charge.
Roberto Duran being mobbed. And the security people looking to keep the hordes of fans away from the ring. Roberto Duran has stopped Pipino Cuevas in 30.
Roberto, did you train differently? ¿Entrenaste diferente?
Sí, yo me entrené diferente, pues yo sabía que todos los días me estaban chequeando y por eso yo comencé a usar la derecha y a moverme y creyendo que iba a correr. Entonces...
Yes, he did train differently. They were watching, they were spying, so he did one thing, but he threw the right hand in the other. ¿Te sorprendió que lo noqueaste?
La verdad es que a mí no me iba a sorprender porque yo sabía que lo iba a noquear porque yo estaba bien preparado y bien cuidado y eso no me sorprendió a mí. Yo me
Right. I was asking him if he's surprised for a knockout. He said no, because I was so well trained. ¿Y ahora el campeonato?
Eso es lo que quiero yo, eso es lo que quiero yo.
¿Con quién?
Con el que venga.
Okay, muchas gracias. Yes, the championship. He wants it now, and he wants it next, but can he do it?